What's up, y'all? It's Ty in this video. Today, we've got to talk about something that did happen in NBA 2K25 My Team with the new Warp Zone packs added into the game. Now, do want to start off this video by saying this is not my screenshot. This is Blaze Invasion screenshot. Shout out to him, top offline grinder in the world. But this is his screenshot. As you guys can see, there's something wrong with this screenshot. You guys can see you go into packs. Obviously, it's fixed now. But at first, if you went into packs, there was a 0% chance to pull a Dark Matter player. Mind you, the Dark Matter Hakeem Olajuwon was featured in packs. And so if you are one, and right when packs come out, you open them up right away, you may have opened packs with a 0% chance to pull the best card in packs today in Hakeem Olajuwon. And so if that was you, I would number one contact 2K support, and number two, I would join 2K's Discord, because 2K does release statements, as far as, so like if there's a problem in the game, oftentimes the Discord is where they release their statements. I wish they did it on Twitter. I wish they did it on, a platform which most people saw. But again, Discord is where they do talk about things. But again, this is not something that should just be swept under the rug for those affected. Because, for example, I play a lot of college football Ultimate Team, right? If something like this would happen in college football Ultimate Team, what they would do is they would give you the packs to make up for it. So, for example, if you opened a 20 box with these odds, they'd give you an extra 20 box with the normal odds. That's what college football Ultimate Team would do. Now, 2K oftentimes is kind of, I'm trying to find the right words for it. It's kind of famous for just swiping things under the rug. Acting like there was never a problem. Acting like it doesn't exist. Well, Ty, we fixed it 5 minutes after. Well, guess what? I don't know who, but there were probably some people affected by the pack odds or the lack thereof. The fact that there was a 0% chance to pull a Dark Matter just isn't right. Like, again, if you're going to advertise these cards in packs, normally people should just be able to open packs without having to worry about exactly what the pack odds are. Now, oftentimes, like in the past, 2K used to have problems with cards being in the packs right away. So sometimes you'd have to wait like 10, 15 minutes to make sure cards were up on the auction house, to make sure the cards were in packs. They haven't had that many issues with that this year. But again, this is an issue. This is basically not having Hakeem Olajuwon in a featured pack on the game. And you guys can say, well, Ty, it's in the pack odds. Okay, but Hakeem is literally pictured. You guys can see on the left side of your screen. He's literally pictured on the pack. And so you can't sit there and act like, well, Ty, there was never a guarantee. I get there's never a guarantee, but there's always a chance. And in this pack, you guys can see there is a 0% chance to pull a Dark Matter, which obviously is a problem. And I saw multiple screenshots of the exact same thing. And honestly, I loaded up the game, and even after I saw the screenshots, it was still 0% after like 5 or so minutes. And after 15 minutes, this was fixed. So it's not like it's going to affect a ton of people, but I almost guarantee that there were some people affected by the fact that 2K put 0% pack odds in the game. Now, realistically, the question if 2K wants to act like this isn't a big deal, one thing I would ask 2K is, if people should obviously look at this, I get it, they maybe should, but how many people would open these packs up given a 0% chance to get Hakeem? Nobody, probably. Nobody is going to open these packs with that in mind, right? They always think that they're going to have a chance for Hakeem. And so the fact of the matter is, I think make rights are the right solution here. And I'm not saying that they need to, do anything crazy, but I think that they do need to, grant the people who open packs during this time with 0% pack odds some packs to make up for it, some make right type packs. Because if I would have, for example, let's say won King of the Court last week. Obviously, I don't play in King of the Court anymore, but if I'd have won it last week and I'd opened a bunch of VC worth this and then realized that I had the 0% chance to pull Hakeem, 100%, this is an issue that I would take to 2K support. Now, only if you're affected, obviously, by opening packs. And I honestly only think that, I don't think it was for that 75,000 pack. I think it was for, the other packs in the market, like the, just normal Warp Zone packs. But again, this is probably for 0.01% of people that play this game. But again, it was an issue in the game today that needs to be, just not swept under the rug. And like I said, if they want to give out make rights, that's fine. If they want to put out something in the Discord about it and say it was a visual glitch and people have proof that people actually did pull Hakeem during this, whatever. Like, I'm not saying that there just needs to be a solution. It is really the reason I am making this video, because the fact of the matter is you cannot advertise a Hakeem Olajuwon dark matter, put him in packs, and then say you all of a sudden have a 0% chance to pull the dark matter when for weeks we've had chances to pull dark matters. Yes, people should look at the pack odds, and this is something for the future, guys. If you do open packs, always look at the pack odds before you open packs. For the future, would 100% recommend it, because otherwise you're gonna end up dealing with situations like this. I will say this: if you want me to give 2K some credit, there has been less technical issues this year than in the past, right? In the past, there was the Paul George glitch. That was a problem. I think that was last year. There were multiple things that happened in the past. This year, I feel like there hasn't been that many issues with those types of things. So, I mean, again, you got to give 2K credit where it's due. I just personally think that this is something that is a big enough deal that needs to at least have some attention on it, right? People need to be talking about this. People need to realize that 2K did make a mistake today. 2K needs to realize that they did make a mistake today, whether it's, talking about it in their Discord, whether it's, just giving people make rights. Like, honestly, even if they don't want to talk about it, they can, honestly, the best solution to this would be this. Put out a notification in your Discord. Say we're aware that, whatever happened. We'll review whoever opened packs, the packs that had 0% odds during that time, and we'll give those people make rights. That's the perfect solution to this type of situation. Because, again, the situation isn't necessarily, game breaking, but it feels like if they don't give make rights, the people who opened packs during this time got scammed. Like, that's genuinely the way I feel. Like, if I open packs during this time with 0% pack odds, I would be feeling some type of way. So, I hope 2K, talks about it, number one, and then does give the people make rights that do deserve it. Again, it's going to be a small percentage because most people do check pack odds, and if people did check pack odds and saw that 0%, they're not going to open packs anyways. So, it is something that that definitely needed to be talked about, and hopefully 2K does address it in their Discord. That's gonna wrap it up for my video. Just did want to highlight that there was an issue earlier today with pack odds that needs to be addressed. Drop a like on the video, subscribe if you are new, and as always, man, I love you guys. Have a blessed day.